Today promises to be an interesting drive. First Spoort, then part of the Swartberg Pass, followed by a rather precipitous drive to De Hel. A short walk from the parking lot takes one to a waterfall that has a 9-meter deep pool at its base. The klapperbos, named as such because it pops when squashed. The Swartberg Mountains are one of the best exposed fold mountain chains in the world. After refueling in Oudtshoorn, we took on the first part of the Swartberg Pass. The pass was built by Thomas Baines in the mid-1880s, using 240 convict labourers, opening the pass in January 1888. Presenting magnificently scenic geological formations of folded stratified rock of both anticline and syncline. A toll was proclaimed at the summit of the pass, 4 pennies per wheel and 1 penny per animal. As usual, we would stop at the side of the road to have a bite to eat and stretch our legs. A feature of these mountains is the crystal clear sweet water. One travels a slow 37 kilometers from the turnoff at the top of the Swartberg Pass before bottoming out in the Gamkakloof Valley known as De Hel. Watching the downside of the track is an obvious necessity, but on occasions the inner side also presents problems. Our first glimpse of the final descent to the bottom. These are truly hairpin bends. With a diff lock engaged, I simply could not make the turn. So I had to stop, reverse a bit, and then try again to get round the bend. The Skarpsteker, a nice bit of wildlife right next to the road. After about 2.5 hours, we arrived at the Fontaine Gastenplaats, where Marinette Dubé gave us a briefing. The community was completely self-sufficient here, with fresh water in abundance and a somewhat tropical climate, allowing for the cultivation of crops and a range of fruit. There are several small homes that have been restored for use as accommodation. Die Hel and its isolated community has a very interesting history, depicted on a series of posters in an information centre there. The school and the teacher's residence. One of the past popular activities was to distill alcohol, no doubt pretty potent stuff. Pieter Joubert is a descendant of the old community, and with his family, the only ones that are still living there. And it seems as if Pieter aspires to follow the steps of his forefathers.
Predators will think that they go in here, but it's actually not. And then when you go to the side, you see like little flappy that's over there, and then it just gets in there. But it's like a long little nest that's long.
What bird is that?
We call it the Karoo longstaff.
Is this Karoo ragtail? No?
It was time to move on, so we rose to the sound of cocks crowing in the morning and made our way out of the hell. The exit was equally testing. Once back at the summit of the Swartberg Pass, we continued down the pass to Prince Albert. The folded stratified rock can clearly be seen ahead, a remnant of the convict labour used to build the pass. An art excursion from Prince Albert, no doubt. These dry stone retaining walls are over 130 years old. This quaint and lovely little town has become a popular retreat for artists. After a brunch at the Lazy Lizard, we went back over the Swartberg Pass to Oudtshoorn to continue our journey to the Seweweekspoort beyond Calitzdorp.